Hey all you BlackBerry users, Todd here from niceblackberry.com. Today I'm going to demo In the Know with the bottom dock sliding icon set. This is a new release, and it is the first time that the bottom dock sliding icon set has been introduced. So this is available for the BlackBerry 8900, 9000/bold, as well as the Storm. If you're looking for it on the 8900 or the 9000/bold, look for another video because I have that up there as for that as well. But I like to do a separate video because the Storm is such a different device than the rest. So let's go ahead and go through this theme. First of all, basically up top here, you've got your battery, you've got your profiles icon, alarm clock, Bluetooth, you've got your carrier, time, date, any of your new indication as far as messages goes, Facebook's call law or missed calls, anything like that's going to show up there. Text messages, all that stuff will show right there. We've got the signal. We've got the cell signal over here, and then down below that you've got first your today preview area. This includes messages and calendar. On the Storm, you get 5 entries for messages, 5 entries for calendars. And you can highlight any of these. If you highlight the message icon, you push it, you can go directly into your full message inbox. As well, you can go ahead and enter any of these messages individually. So what I've done, as you can see, this bottom icon here, or this bottom message, I have highlighted it. I'm going to go ahead and enter it, but I'm going to back off just to protect identity. So if I hover over top, I highlight it, and then I go ahead and push that, it's going to take me into that individual message where I can go ahead and read it, review it, delete it, reply to it, forward it, whatever I'd like to do on that. When you click back, it'll basically take you back to the home screen, and that's kind of where you're at with those. Now if we go down to the calendar basically works the same way. Hover over top of the main icon, click it or push it, and you enter into your full calendar. You can view the month or however you have it set up. Go back and it'll take you back to the home screen. Highlight any of these entries, and you can enter those. This first one that I've highlighted set up as a occurrence, so I have to do an extra step, but I highlight it, I push it. Let me just enter the occurrence, and it'll take me into this individual entry here for my calendar, where again I can read anything, I can edit it, I can do what I'd like to do. Click the back button, and there you go back. Now down to the bottom here. Basically down here you get the name of the application that you're hovering on, and it does fade out. It would appear that there are just 4 fixed icons here, but we've got this set up obviously a little differently. This is the first of its kind. It's the first release like this. Don't know of any out there. If you remember, I did bring you the Perfect Storm, which was the vertical, very popular seller. That was the first. And now I've got this. I did run this. I ran this theme. I have several devices, but I ran this theme on my Bold. I also ran it all week on the Storm, just to make sure that there weren't any issues with it and make sure that it was ready to release. So here's what we've got to kind of activate these down here. You've got your 4, and basically you can hover over top any of them. You get your name there. You can go ahead and push that. It'll enter into your address book or whatever. So they are fully functioning, obviously. Now to kind of go through, what you get on the Storm is you get 12 bottom dock sliding icons. So we've got the first 4 here, and then if I were just to touch this screen over here on the right side, it pulls the next 4 over, and if I go and touch the screen again on the right side, it'll pull the next 4 over. And these icons, they stay put when you're obviously here. It'll just kind of stay here until you want to go back to your other icon set. So to go back to the second set of icons, basically just touch the screen here on the left hand side, and it'll pull them back over. Do that, there you go, and it pulls them back over. So again, you just touch the screen, and it basically scrolls through, or slides through, if you will, all of these icons. I'll show this, but people have a hard time doing it, so maybe you start out just using the little touch method on the screen, and then work your way up from there. On the touch, don't push it. You don't push the screen, just touch the screen. But also what you can do is you can basically take this, and if you swipe your finger over top of it, you can go ahead and you can swipe the icons that way. I prefer just to touch the screen myself, but the swipe feature is available. These 12 sliding bottom dock icons, they're all configured by you, the user. So if you go into your the full app screen, basically you can take any of these and you can shift them around. If I highlight that, let me click move, let me go up, let me finalize that, and then I go back into the home screen. As you can see now, it's moved here, and then again you're just kind of bouncing through by touching them. So that's what we've got there. And then I know you guys like to see this, so let me go in here, and there's your landscape view, and then if we flip this over, there's your horizontal view. You've got the same blue kind of highlighting buttons, and then basically here you've got the same blue as far as as far as this. So that's basically this theme in a nutshell. It's called In the Know. It's got the bottom dock sliding icons. On the Storm, you get 12 sliding icons that can be activated by just a little press, not really even a press, just a touch on the right hand side to make them go left, and on the left hand side to make them go back over. They stay fixed as you touch them, so as I touch each individual one of these, you can see they basically just stay fixed. They don't bounce around. You get the name of the app above it. And that's it. I'm pretty happy to release this to you guys. Everything's functioning great, and I hope you guys enjoy this great theme for the Storm. Thanks much for watching. We'll see you again soon.